Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ella Saputri. My number student 2003050004. My class in English Language Education Q1. An examen bahasa Inggris lecture for Surgaton. Title: English Language Proficiency in Indonesia Issues and Prospects. Journal: The Journal of Asian TOEFL. Pagan: 13 Pagan. Reader: Willie A. Renadia, How A. Hamid and Joko Nurkamoto. Review: Ella Saputri. Purpose of research: help of understanding what a result of proficiency is required for effective teaching. Subject: territorial principle from SLA that can be used as basis for developing a training program that help reset teacher proficiency. Translate: what is language proficiency? Language proficiency refers to the ability to produce language correctly in terms of pronunciation, vocabulary, and grammar. A well-established and international recognized language proficiency framework is CEVR, Common European Framework of Reference. CEVR has been used broadly to describe the language ability of learning of foreign language, English being of the language across Europe. More recently, the framework has been adopted with somewhat modification for us. Proficiency standard for both English teacher and student is the region including Malaysia, Thailand, and Vietnam. Interestingly, C11 has been used by foreign language programs in universities in Indonesia, but it has yet to gain country English language teaching. What is the level of proficiency of language teacher in Indonesia? The Ministry of Education Indonesia, however, has someone interesting data on the English proficiency of the teacher. How top of the international standard at school? Some year ago, a respondent in Colombian of the 27 recipe teacher how to the TOEFL text on a tiny presentations of the teacher a high level of proficiency in English. Half of time very low proficiency level will the other half and a proficiency in the elementary and intermediate training. In the important to note the three countries complete their national teacher proficiency data and have standard amazing training program for their teacher improve on the proficiency level. Indonesia, however, has not even started. We are therefore glad the traveling has taken in part first in the REC Distributed Organization Summit in February. How does Indonesia compare with other countries in the region? The English proficiency in the product by English first language teaching provider with brands all over has recently was confirmed international funding and a business leader to go the overall proficiency level of the population for person. What is proficiency important? The answer is This equation is okay overseas. Language proficiency is one of the key components that make of a language teacher. Professional knowledge in the recent study with program language teacher of different level of proficiency in New Zealand. Dr. Richard et al. Kesimpulannya, giving the fundamental growth of English as global language as the increasingly importantly the English plays in the international commerce, tourism, education, and the promotes the demand for equally and the skillful English teacher will reach in the time. Unfortunately, the demand cannot be easily met given the shortage of novel the globally and the effective English teacher in the world today. And the worst, the 2000X limits the in-person the starting of quantity teacher can only be met by training teacher how unfurniture like such stable quality condition to controlling is worth reiterating the language processing is in part comfort the make of language teacher. Professional component English professional teacher can be expected to more adequate using the target language or delivery more effective lesson the stars with lower proficiency they are more able to provide richer language input the exploit in the target language research to support student learning. We are, however, not claiming the processing is the only online of the most important factor. The influential learning lister we are saying the worthy is a necessary for and every factor that help teacher deliver more effective language. Journal articles. Journal articles of this research are get us of theory and reference. Clear so is very excited to uncertain continually. The author is journal research the Queen of Law and Justice. Weakness General. Maturity told are now listed in the sub-chapter in his journal. There are not detail of consumer object data in the journal. Demikianlah penjelasan dapat saya sampaikan. Terlebih dan terkurang saya mohon maaf. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.